Hello everyone, welcome back to House Julia the Next Generation here on Rome 2. Total War Rome 2, Rome 2 Total War. It's all pretty much the same. Anyway, let's give you a quick summary of where we are. So you can see here that there's a few armies sniffing around, and yeah, there's the Deorsi down there, who I am currently not yet at war with, but you know what it's like with me. It's only a matter of time, damn it. There's my hero, and let's just check. No, he needs to probably go into there with those guys, but he's lost his movement points. These guys will be making a push against the Dalmatei, as you can see there. That's going to be an interesting battle. There's going to be two pretty much high stacked armies against each other. So what I might need to do is bring our little friend there to come and assist. So I think that's what we're going to do with this gentleman. Now, he's currently in a forced march stance, and I was thinking of those guys, but to be honest, they're such a small army, it's not even really worth the trouble. So let's go and have a look around and see who hates me. Well, to be honest, everybody does. Now, you can see the public order is pretty low over here. And bear in mind that the reason why is because we've taken Delminium recently, and we're in the process of rebuilding everything. So everything with respect to the general level of order and the happiness is going to be decreased until another turn, when all of that stuff is being repaired and reconstituted and put back together. So that's really where we're looking at there. So you can see here that we've still got two armies on the edges of the Averni, and these guys are, let's see, so we're owning that one, and these guys, where was it? The Apuli are my client state. So, you know, under the circumstances, those guys seem relatively okay. If they get taken by the Geishi, then I'll have to jump in. But we can still keep armies around the area. You can see these guys will need to have some more numbers recruited. You can see some auxiliary guys in there as well, and some auxiliary short swords. Relatively cheap-ish. But let's see what other options. We've got plenty of war doggies, so we could buy some war woofers and all the rest of it. So these are the options that we can consider. Now you can see here total expenditure, and so we will have 2,642 the next turn, and Pannonia is currently unhappy. But that's not really unsurprising under the circumstances, because we are in the process of sort of going in there and twatting people, for the likes of this guy. So, yeah, it's actually not looking too bad. I'm very, very pleased with how this campaign is progressing. Under the circumstances, we don't have to worry about Carthage, but next up is the Averni. We really need to deal with them, because until we can sort of secure that area there, then I can start moving armies back, maybe leave one or two armies here, and then move the remainder of the armies so I can go and deal with the Averni, push back against the Averni and the likes of the Celtic rebels and these guys up here, the Pictones and the Nervi, because they are going to be a problem otherwise, because you can see the Nervi and the Suebi are really starting to get out of hand. Fortunately, the Suebi there, let's see, they're kind of out of the way. Now, if we look at our situation here, let's see what the Suebi feel about me. Now, they currently are friendly with me, so at the moment the Suebi are acting as a buffer between myself and anybody sort of in this area. These guys here, the Pui, are acting as a buffer there. We only have to worry about Epirus, Sparta, once we take out these guys here. So we've got Delminium, and obviously there's the Deorsi there as well. So we don't really need to worry about anybody coming from that direction, because Epidamnos there is held by the Spartans, and the Spartans would be foolish to go against the might of Rome as we stand at the moment. But, however, may not necessarily be a choice of common sense. But, under the circumstances, there is our next port of call. And you can see these armies are pretty big right now over in this sort of area here. So you've got one down in Genua, and those guys are generally happy, and it's a good army with a good spread across of troops. And you can see now that we could start recruiting Principes in there to replace the Hastati, but you know, we'll have to wait and see. We've got Triari in there as well, who can replace the Rurari, and that's a possibility that we could consider, you know, sort of binning those two and putting in some of these a little bit more experienced troops. So, you know, these are the things that we can consider. And if I remember rightly, I think, wasn't Rome building up a war dog army? Yes, it was. So there's the war doggies, the Legio Malachithias, I think we should call that, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll call this Legio 5 Malachithus. There we go. So it's only in keeping, really, that that we name it the war doggy infantry after Mal and his fondness for feeding the doggies lunch. And so let's see what other options we've got. So those guys, Apuli, they still hate us. They're hostile. But, you know, trespasses, past war, military actions, cultural aversion, treaties with Epirus. But, you know, they're still hostile. They're client state. We can trade with them, so it might be worth a try. They probably won't.
Speak. Come on.
See, not interested because they still hate us, but they are our client state, so we are getting money from them. That's helped boosting the coffers under the circumstances. So, what I think we need to do is we need to end turn, find out what occurs next, and then make a decision, because we either have to solidify this area and deal with it. So this particular place here also gets us marble, which is helpful. Get this guy down as well, and then essentially deal with the Dalmatei, and then that area will be secure, and then we can start moving the armies back towards this area here and start going after the Averni and the great big unwashed barbarian hordes that sit in this general area. So let's end the turn. And of course, I don't know what it is, but my timing is terrible. I always seem to be doing the washing when I'm recording, and so you guys can hear the sounds of clothing being washed in the background, which, to be honest, I mean, and if it would be better if it was more keeping in the whole sort of, you know, aspect and sort of time period of Rome. Oh, heavens. Well, well. That's a turn up for the books. Let's just do that. There's a balanced stance. Holy crap, I actually won. I don't believe it. Right, well, the Dalmatians are going to get their asses kicked now. Oh, they send up one of their people to go and cause me annoyance. Right, so here we go. Reinforced, 1440, 1260. Yeah. See, there's a lot of horses. I might retreat this one. Yeah, I'm going to retreat. And then they're coming. Oh, heavens, look at that. They really don't like me. Wowzers. But more to the point, they've got significantly less forces. And we've got the advantage. So, gentlemen, prepare to be stabbed. Oh, this is so nice. I record and I'm right next to my window and the window's open and there's a nice cool breeze across me and it's so nice. It's really, really nice. Little things like that, you forget little things like that sometimes, you know, especially as I work in London, and it's such a ridiculous situation because essentially what happens is everyone's caught up in their own little world. They've got to go faster. And there's me just strolling along in first thing in the morning, you know. It's like, yeah, I'm comfortable, I'm happy, I'm relaxed. And these people are going, must go faster, must go faster. And I'm like, really? Okay, whatever. Equites! The general. So, We shall put the equites. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put the equites in the wood area, because then we can hide them. Ballista. So what we'll do is we'll put the ballistas here. Now, what does that affect on their range? Let's see. Their range should still be relatively okay. Oh god, their range is really good. Excellent. So what we might actually do is put them right up there. And that should give them at least some good range. Let's see. Yeah, it's still pretty good, I think. Let's see. Let's check that. Well, I can't check it for some reason. I can't see that information, but hey-ho. Let's put them there. At least they're on raised ground anyway. So what we'll do is to stop them from getting charged, we'll put these guys there. Now, here are our velites, and we'll put them into group 1. And we'll have them spread across like so. The Rari will also spread... Actually, no, what we'll do is we'll spread them there. And... where are my Principes? Oh, good, I got lots of Principes, which is great. So we've got Principes there. And these guys are Hastati, so... And we'll have other Principes there on the other side. And then we'll have the Hastati here. So, let's see. They're number 1. There we go. And we'll put them for explosive rounds. Let's see. Incoming!
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Damn it. Not even close. So that's pretty much the range of what we're looking at with these guys. So they do have Illyrian cavalry, 2 sets on the left and right flank. And spearmen. Right. Let's go and say hello to those gentlemen just to make sure that we're covered and we don't get surprised. Okay. So we'll wait for the ballistas to engage them. There's plenty of spears there. Coastal levies. I think once they get around that area is when the ballistas will engage. Oh, hello. Oh, those javelins!
General is dead.
Bitches.
Advance! Principes! Break the lines!
Come on. Get them. See you, fellas. Make short work of you. Oh, bowling. We love it. Get him. My fine, brave Principes.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Of course they have. Move those guys to the right.
Romans ready for duty.
Get them. Let's move those down. Right, let's see if we can hold it. Come on, boys. You can do it.
With advance and speed! At The men are wavering.
Come on, men, don't waver. Don't be wavering.
Our men flee the field of battle.
This could be
This
tricky.
is a shameful display. By your command.
Come on, boys.
Brave Romans to a man. Our general is under attack.
Whoops a daisy, Jen.
General! Riders at the double! Missile infantry! Velites! Now! Forward! Ready and waiting! Missile infantry at your command! General! One of our units has used all its
Come on, Jen.
Quickly now! Principes!
Come on, General.
Equites!
Come on, Equites, you can do it.
Ballista! Glory to Rome! Principes! Sic Domine!
Come on, Principes, get in there.
Advance! Ready! General! Ready and waiting! We await orders! The battle is turning in our favor.
Okay,
Principes!
there we go.
Jupiter gives us strength!
Let's get these guys to engage them.
Equites! Advance at speed!
In the back here.
Move out! Principes! Ready and waiting! Engage! Equites!
They're spearmen, so I can't engage them with them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition. Advance at speed!
Get in there and stab them as best you can, please, gentlemen.
Ready for duty! Prep for glory!
Come on, guys, you can do it.
General! Come quickly now!
Get-
Our general has
Ah, shit.
Missile infantry!
Damn it, we lost our general. Balls.
Ballista!
Well, disappointing that we lost our general, but we managed to deal with the Dalmatei. My own fault, I should have kept my general a little bit more away from things on that. But hey ho, never mind. Not every general lives forever, especially not that one. A noble thief. Oh dear, he just got kicked in the balls. Kill him. You killed my general, I shall kill all of you. And now we can push the advantage by sending that guy round. There we go. Deorsu Decimus died while fighting valiantly. So let's see. Cornelia, House Julia, House of Junior. See, he got 3, 4, 3. Let's see what names. Burrus, Tranquilius, Plautus. Let's go for Plautus. So, trait gained. Lax. Oh dear. War doggies. Legio 5 Malekithus. Hidden agent exposed. So let's see, because what we can do. How much money? Oh god, bloody hell. 12,000. So much money, I don't know what to do with it. Let's try Concealed Blade. Yes, good girl. Well done. Let's get him in there to do military training. And let's send this young fellow round to kill the enemy here. So 455 versus 1200. Yeah, revenge shall be ours, gentlemen. Moo-ha-ha and all that. We got more Hastati than we have Principes. Now the thing is, it's strange that you can't upgrade your Hastati to Principes, but I suppose they are sort of a basic different level, but never mind. Let's start the deployment and see what happens, shall we? So, we have ballistas over here, and then we shall put the Rorori right in front of them. We'll move them up a little bit once we start the level, or start the turn, the battle. You know what I mean. Let's keep our general back this time. And these guys, yep, they'll be fine. And then these guys behind. We have no cavalry. Well, we've got the general, so it's not the end of the world. Anyway, let's get underway, shall we? And see what fortune brings. So let's get these Rorori. There we go. And then we'll put them into explosive rounds. There we go. Oh, bowling. Bowling for the Dalmatei. How lovely. Here come the explosives. Oh, what a fine hit, gentlemen. A fine, palpable hit. Oh, look at that. Oh, goodness me. Bowling for spearmen. Let's get them to focus their attention on the centre. Oh, my goodness. Oh, heavens above. He went flying. Let's see what happens here. Let's get them focusing on the front lot, I think. Oh, just a little bit short. Maybe we'll have an advantage because it's across them. Oh, yes, we shall. Blistering shot, gentlemen. Blistering shot. Oh, fantastic. Oh, beautiful. Now, the only thing is with these particular shots is they explode when they land. Oh, that looked good. Goodbye. Oh, in come the spears. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness, hedgehogs. Hedgehogian kills. Get them, boys. Oh, they actually got as far as to throw spears at us. Well, great. Hello, boys. Actually, let's go for those noble hoplites, I think. Hello, boys. Bitches. Oh, the general's just got butchered. Yeah, that was all over fast. Yeah, thanks for coming, guys. Feel free to shut the door on your way out. Wow, we only lost 13 men. And let's see, where's the... Oh my goodness, 54 kills. Not too shabby. Kill him already. Oh, I can't believe they didn't stab him in the ghoulies. Oh, straight through your helmet. And that, gentlemen, is how you do that. Revenge is a dish served with an extremely sharp sword. Now, what level is she? Oh, yes. We'll have him to go and kill her. Assassin. And let's slaughter her. He'll do that on the next turn. These guys will move up. And these guys will go into a fortified stance. And then in the next turn we'll go after Aida and hopefully wipe out those bastards. So, these guys doing well. Here is what's left of these guys. So what I think I need to do is, I've got to be careful because of those guys. They could end up trying to ruin my day by sneaking some people in. Now, let's just check, because... do I have any navies? No, that's them, isn't it? See, more of the Daorsi and more Daorsi. See, I want to kill them, really.
What do you wish of me?
And she has kind of dealt a deal to their general. But I'm going to leave him there. And, yeah, there's nothing else to do there, so... oh, God. I don't know what to do with all this money. I'm not used to having all this money. Oh, my goodness. Right, so let's start upgrading some towns, I think, if we can. So, farming settlement, civil settlement, market settlement. Let's make them a market settlement. And this is Genoa, isn't it? Yeah. So, we shall make them a shipwright. And then... auditorium. What effect will that have? Market settlement, we've done that one. Trader, there we go. And we'll put that one up as well. Now, can we increase Rome or Valathri at all? Let's upgrade Valathri. So we got a field of Mars. So we can have the auxiliary camp, which is okay. But we could have manipular barracks. Now, manipular barracks will enable us to unlock a lot of the things. It's good, I like that. There we go. And these guys... I might put a Shrine of Mars in there. Right, Roma. Let's turn them into a garrison colonia. Make them nice and big. And we've got a spare construction site here. So we may put in public forum, possibly. An aqueduct. Growth and public order, Pattern sanitation. Okay, that has a possibility, but we'll wait and see. And God heavens, we spelt that money quickly. Anyway,
At your command.
so not looking too bad as far as I'm concerned. Let us now end the turn. Indeed. So we did set him to assassinate her, but I guess we'll have to wait. So research complete, cohort organisation, great. Natural causes. Oh dear. Promotion. House of Junior. Target party, House of Junior. Oh, okay. So there's the only general available, so we're going to have to select him.
Ready for battle.
And he's in Delminium, and damn, they're going down. Look at that. So let's put in Consecrated. And there's only, that's about it really. All I can do is just put Consecrated Ground in. Luigi, or the Luigi, they're way the balls over there. Okay, fine. A harbour has been created, Lilybaeum. Households expand, +5 armour, good. Military what? Oh, enemy tried to subvert. Okay, subvert.
We hunger for battle.
You, sir,
I will do anything for Rome.
can go and assassinate him, please.
I will end them.
Thank you, and goodbye.
I do for Rome.
I would hope you do.
Ready for orders. How can I serve?
So, he, now,
Ready for battle.
let's see. Can we merge any numbers? Yes, we can. There we go.
At your command.
That's the army that needs to come out of Fortify and attack them. Yeah, this is not going to go well for them. What we also need to do is we need to secure some money and get some promotions for our people. So let us start deploying from this position. So he's there. Now, because it will give us advantage, let's put our ballistas there and put them into explosive. Place all these guys at the front, like so. With the Rari behind. A bit of spear support and loving. And then the remainder of these guys at the rear.
General.
Okay, well, let's get on with it then, shall we? Let's make those as that. No.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Thank you. Hello, boys. I've got some high explosive fun for you.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, mate, but your reinforcements aren't going to do you much good, as you're about to find out. Oh, hello.
To the skies! They're raining hellfire down on us!
Yes, they most certainly are.
He said, what you do tonight echoes in eternity.
Well, you're about to find out what eternity's like. Oh, come on, boys. At least hit them.
Those boots have some records.
That's more like it. Strike one.
Courage!
Another one coming round. Oh. Oh, those boys seem on fire. How unfortunate for them. Looks like my artillerymen are finding their range. Says Chad as they miss completely. Well done. Ah. They can stand there all day if they want. See ya. Of course you will. Kind of amazing when you think about it, what those are made of, you know, probably potteries with flames in them and explosives, and just amazing really when you think about the level of technology. Oh, this could be a good shot. And that it was. Ah, bowling for hoplites. Whoa, Nelly. This is what happens when you go up against Rome, gentlemen. Incoming. Wow, this is brutal. No, you won't. I'm just going to reduce you to rubble. Or bits and chunks. Oh, stop firing long, gentlemen. You're doing so well earlier. That's more like it. Oh, this is looking good. Of course they have. Apparently so. Oh, this could be a good one. Oh, just a bit short. Lie down. Okay. Well, if you like barbecue, then definitely. Oh! Ouch. Well, it's all I need. Come on. It's looking pretty brutal for them, really, I have to say. So, let's come out of that. And change that to standard round. Try and do some bowling, I think.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yep, that worked. Fight well? There's hardly anybody of you left. Idiots. Right, let's find all these guys. It's time to go and say hello. get some in the side.
Double time! Spear infantry ready.
Let's get the Hastati down as well. Spear 'em, boys!
Missile infantry at your command. Jupiter gives us strength. Victory for Rome! Commander! No! Take aim! Prometheus! Missiles ready and waiting. Crown Romans all. Orders! Double time! Prometheus! Your orders! For glory! Spearmen ready for orders! Missile infantry! Hastati!
Let's bring Hastati up as well.
The enemy general is dead.
Good. Serves him right, that dick.
Prometheus! Fire! Romans ready for duty.
Bring him round the side.
Hastati! Obliviamus!
There we go. Not, well, hardly any of them survived. Zareus. Deployed 600, lost 588. Only killed 91 of our men, so that's pretty good under the circumstances. And straight through the chest. Thank you for coming. Goodbye. Kill them all.
Your next command. Ready for battle.
Okay, so let's see.
Commander, I will do anything for Rome.
Let's see what our next research should be. So we've got that one, professional soldiery. 23, yikes. That's double plank construction, and then we would get management 2. We need to go along this route. Really, let's see. Colonia weaponsmith. Let's go here and get those two, and then we can at least increase tactics somewhat. And we can also then maybe consider economy. See how much we'll have. 2766 next turn.
Ready for orders.
So we could.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I thinky. And you guys will have to wait until next week to see what happens. Take care, everyone. I hope you've had a good day. Cheers, guys.